Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot reader, personal mentor. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's reading is our check-in on the Twin Flame Soulmate journey for no contact and in contact. I'm going to start with no contact. The in contact timestamp is in the description box below. No contact I usually aim at, where you've been totally blocked, ghosted, usually for a few weeks, months or years. If you're in doubt, then watch them both, my lovelies. So for no contact, let's see what we have for you. I'm going to start with these ones actually. So what's the sort of current energies? Oh. Okay, so there's a lot of, this card for me is like negative Nancy. You know, there's a lot of negatives. This nasty looking critter here is still showing me that there's a lot of negativity here on both sides. Your person has got their head full of negativity and you've got your head full of negativity. And you are, if you're the one that's been blocked or, not heard from your person because you've been ghosted, then you're putting it all down onto them, that they're in charge here, this very dominant person here. So for a lot of the divine feminines, you're feeling a lot of negative feelings because you're thinking, picking apart the ifs, the whys, the buts, the maybes, and the how and the when, because you're letting your person control your movie. For the divine masculines, they are feeling negative because for some of them, there is this controlling person or situation around them, whether it is a physical person or whether it is a family situation, study, work, religion, whatever. Okay, so you, the divine feminine, are being caught up in your, it's all down to them. They have to change first in order to make me happy. And for them, they are, woe betide me because I'm stuck in this situation. Okay, so that is the energies that we're getting. So let's see what other messages we have. Now, please, for those of you who are new to my channel, or even for those of you who have been subscribers for a while and have not checked out the Get Them Back playlist, it is there to help you get your person back and to see where you are going wrong. There are a couple of success stories, okay, so go and check it out. So again, for them, they are, I'm hearing sort of torn between a rock and a hard place. Or is it devil in the deep blue sea? They're weighing things up here. Juggling things around. In their negative Nancy way, they are like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Do I do this? Do I do that? There may be financial issues as it is on a Pentacles card. Okay. So there may be financial commitments, family commitments, like I say, religious commitments, whatever. Okay. So they are really juggling their things around in their life. But for you, we've already had for the divine feminines that you're putting this all on your person, that your person is running the show here, dominating this. And we've got this king here. Now this is the King of Cups, but in this deck for me, remember, Spirit shows me by the pictures. That's why they've drawn me to this deck. You don't usually see me use this deck. This King of Cups is quite, I don't know if you can see his face, but he's quite sort of menacing. He's quite sort of calculating is the word I'm looking for. So again, you've got this love for your person, male or female. Sorry about my nails. I just have not had time to do them. So they are rather skank at the moment. So it's showing on the King of Cups that you love this person, male or female. But again, you're just thinking they're being sly, they're manipulating this, they're ruling this. How could they have ghosted me? How could they have not carried on with our love? Okay, so it's not going to work. You're not going to attract them back or start to attract them back if you are in this repelling energy. So again, get them back playlist. It's there to help you be reunited with your person. So for the Divine Masculines, this card for me is, you know, touching this stone with this beautiful red in it, and there's red roses sort of coming up this sword here, is they're just sort of wishing and hoping, you know, I feel so negative, I don't know what to do, weighing things up, I just wish that something would change, okay? So very much in their heads, Spirit is saying that they're not sort of, it's not an action movie that they're doing, it's all caught up in woe betide me sort of thing. I don't know what to do, so let's not do anything, basically. In your movie, you're all, it's your fault, you know, why did you do this to me? I'm hurting so much. Okay, and especially if there are karmic situations, you're thinking, you know, what's she got that I've not got? What's he got that I've not got? Okay, so a lot of repelling on the divine feminine side this week. Not for all of you. A lot of you I know have been doing your work. Remember, I never know what stage of the journey Spirit is going to bring through to help whoever needs it. If it's not resonating with you, my lovelies, that's fine. That means you are, you know, doing your work. Which, as I said, a lot of you have been with me for a long time and have been, you know, following my advice on my Tea with Sophia live chats and my Get Them Back playlist. So let's bring in another deck. No, they want me to do one more from these. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, the Divine Masculines are just finding this hard work. You know, they're trying to work on sorting things out. You know, and you're probably thinking, well, hang on a minute, I'm blocked here. You know, they've gone off with Mrs. Jones over there. Why would they be struggling? Why are they, you know, trying to wish that they weren't here and being negative and finding it hard work? It's because it doesn't matter what situation they're in. And I try to explain this as well in the Get Them Back playlist. Forget about the labels. Sometimes the labels, twin flame, soulmate, karmic, okay, makes people worse because they start reading up about it and it's like, oh, separation and you got to do this. And yes, you know, nobody else is going to make you happy, whole and complete. People can only share in our happiness, joy, love, fun, wealth, success. Okay, they can't make us happy and complete because nobody knows how you truly feel or what is in your thoughts. So what I like to say is the minute your heart desires someone or something, they are yours until you decide you don't want them anymore. So forget the labels. If you are watching this and you're not sure whether you're a twin flame, a soulmate or whatever, okay, it doesn't matter. If you desire to be with that person because your heart is telling you you want that person, then that's all that matters. So that's what they are thinking, okay? It doesn't matter what situation they've gone off in and what they're doing. Their heart is also connected to yours because you're desiring them, so they're yours. But again, Spirit is saying, you know, there are financial issues for some of them, and that is one of their blocks because they're trying to use their analytical mind, if you like, their conscious mind to how do I sort this problem out? They're not following their heart, their true desire. And there could be, you know, people studying, being away from each other because of studies, work, or whatever, okay? And again, you know, you're putting it back onto them. So a lot of, you know, how many male cards have we got here? Masculine cards. With the one in the middle here. With the, you know, for a start, you're just pondering, thinking, you know, oh, why is he with her? Or why is she with him? But Spirit is saying, you know, you're waiting for your person to change in order for you to be happy. And like I've said a zillion times in my Get Them Back playlist, you're repelling them. You have to change on the inside first. So let's look at what's going on in the thoughts of the Divine Masculines. Yeah, very sort of caught up in their emotions here. On all spectrums, because they're in this negative Nancy mode. They're juggling things around. Some of them have got financial and other obligations and commitments. They're just hoping, you know, how do I get out of this? So they are having their emotions with where they are. And then they've got their inner emotions where they can't stop thinking about you. You're in their head. And all you're thinking is, hurry up. That's what Spirit's saying on that one. Because I want you back. You know, hurry up, whether be par you. You know, I just, you know, stop messing around. I just want our love back so that I can feel happy, whole and complete again. Spirit wants me to pull another one for you. I've obviously got another picture. Yeah, so I told you that they use the cards as photos for you. So you're waiting for them to come forward. I'm bored now. Can you hurry up now, please? Hurry up. I want to see some movement. I'm bored now. Okay, so you're waiting. So let's look at the feelings. Yeah, you're finding it a struggle, but you're only struggling against yourself, Spirit is saying. So, Divine Masculine's feelings. Yeah, you know, whenever I get the Queen of Pentacles, it is always a karmic. Whether it is a person or a situation. Okay, so in their feelings, they're like, I don't know how to get away. I don't know how they're going to react. You know, all these emotions, finding it hard work and everything we've just said. And that's backing it up because in their feelings, they're like, you know, you know, they might be thinking as well. Spirit just said that, you know, you're thinking about the karmic as well. The Queen of Pentacles over here. So you're like, if they went off with someone or chose somebody over you, if they were already in a relationship, met you but stayed with whoever they were with, okay, or they went off with somebody else, you are, they are probably thinking that you wouldn't want them, or how are you going to react because they hurt you by going off or choosing somebody else, if you get what I mean. Does that make sense? Sometimes when I'm channeling, I'm not really aware of what I'm saying. So, coming back to you focusing on the third party situation or person, whatever the situation is or person that you feel is keeping your person away from you, because we always like to blame the other person. Couldn't possibly be our person. It's always somebody else. then, like I say a zillion times, we are energy and your thoughts create. So if you are thinking and focusing on the karmic, then you are adding fuel to the fire. We are energy. So if you want a fire to continue to burn, you keep putting logs and coal on it. If you don't want it to carry on burning and you want it to go away and go out, you don't feed it, okay? You don't put fuel on it. So stop focusing your energy and attention on the karmic, because all you're doing is fueling that bitch. She's burning, or he's burning quite brightly in your reality still. Take your focus away from the third party situation or person. Because all it's doing is causing a stalemate situation in your divine masculine's feelings. Because they're thinking, I don't know how to get away from this karmic situation or person. So therefore, I don't know what to do, which has been all of this. When you withdraw your focus and just keep telling yourself things like, of course, you know, I'm all Bob thinks about, I'm all Bob wants, tells me all the time how much he loves me, you know, even if they're not, you have to move into the shift into the reality you want to be in, as if you're already there. If you keep focusing on her, then that will mean that they keep focusing on them, and they are going to stay in your reality and not move things along. And you are very caught up in your emotions. And see all these moon phases as well. Spirit is saying, okay, Spirit is saying, again, hurry up. Time is passing. Remember in your thoughts, hurry up. Where are you? Fed up now. I'm bored. Stop messing around and sort yourself out. Okay, because you're hurting me. I'm bored. I just want you with me. Okay, so the moon phases are going. With this eye, they're saying you're expecting Spirit to change everything for you. Like we've got some big game plan trying to keep you two apart. No, it's because you are in your emotions. So please go back to the Get Them Back playlist, because it's designed by Spirit and myself to help you get what you want. You are your only block, not your person, not their karmic, not their family, not their religion, not the distance. You are the only one that is blocking you from having what you want. Because of your beliefs, your assumptions, your limiting beliefs, and your fears, doubts, and insecurities. And, you know, in your feelings, you're just rowing with yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. You know, when we row with them in our heads, people in our heads, like, you know, you're just constantly going over the ifs, the whys, the buts, the maybes, the hows, and the whens. So you are repelling them anyway. So that's why you're still in no contact. You know, you might be in your feelings going over rows that you've had. It may be that you are still picking that apart, the old movie. It may be that you're hoping that they're rowing with their person. Okay, but whatever, you are in a low energy and your thoughts are in repelling mode. Putting it all onto them. It's not going to work. So let's go to Romance Angels. So trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust in what your heart is telling you. I've tried everything to move on from Bob, but I just can't. Okay, because in my heart, I keep coming back to Bob. Like I say, forget any labels, twin flame, soulmate, or whatever. Okay, if your person is the one you desire in your heart, then that is the person you want. Until you decide you don't want them anymore. Not them deciding they don't want you anymore. You decide that you don't want them anymore. Because that is when you will withdraw your energies from them. So believe and trust and have faith in yourself that your thoughts create and your energy. The Get Them Back playlist and the success stories as to how those women got their person back. And why current circumstances don't matter video. They don't want me to pull another one of those. No. And yeah, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. And you're probably thinking, naff off. No, they're not. They hurt me. They let me down. So leave the unhealthy situation. Now, this can mean walk away, leave it, stop focusing your energies on them, or leave the unhealthy situation that you keep putting yourself in with your thoughts and your feelings and your negativity. It's your choice. You choose whether to be positive or negative, not them or anybody else. The person you're asking about is trustworthy because they're the one you love. So thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Trust and trust. Notice the signs that you're seeing. You know, not signs that you're asking for. Signs that you are seeing, as if like every time you start to think, no, that's it, I'm done. I don't want to think about them anymore. I don't want to have anything to do with them anymore. Okay, and then you see a sign and you're like, a car that looks like theirs, or somebody who looks like them, or their name you hear, or a license plate with their initials in or something, okay? Whatever. That is spirit saying, you know, and your inner sat-nav and your heart's desire saying, hang on a minute, you love this person. So why do you keep beating yourself up about it? Trust in yourself, your inner sat-nav, your heart's desire, and change your thoughts, because it is only your thoughts that are blocking you from having your person. And that is all explained in the Get Them Back playlist. If you're seeing signs that are telling you to get away from them, end it, move on to somebody else, then follow that, okay? But it is your choice. Connect with nature. And this is a good one because you're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So connecting with anything that is natural, nature, pets, friends, family, okay, who are positive people, then, you know, connect with nature to help soothe you and let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires, which is what I said here. You're trying to control this by hurry up, time's going here. Okay, you're having inner rows with them, like, oh, you know, you did this and you did that, and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind and whatever, okay, and you're controlling this and you're making my life miserable and I can't get on with my life. That's where you're going wrong. A win-win outcome is forecast. If you can follow the advice in the Get Them Back playlist, it's a win-win outcome. And I know it is. And a lot of my clients know it is. And those success stories know it is. You can't mess it up, okay? You create your reality. You can't mess it up. All you can do is press the pause button, and that's all you're doing is at the moment you press the pause button. So serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honour, nurture and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today, which is what I've just been saying. You're in this low emotions and feelings and putting it all onto them to make you happy, and that's where you're going wrong. So things have got to change. If you want to see changes, you have to change. When you change on the inside with your energy, thoughts and feelings is when you will notice the outside world will change and your person will start to come back. So be positive and look to the future, my lovelies. Use your head. Your thoughts create. So let's have one last message for this group. So this is from your Divine Masculine to you, or, you know, your person to you. My true love, we're destined to be together, twin flames. Okay, again, don't necessarily get caught up in the label. You're destined to be together. If you still desire them, then you are destined to be together. I will leave this with you. Love and light. Okay, for those of you in contact, even if it's minimal, let's have a look. Current energies of your person. And Divine Feminines. So for your person, we're going to call them the Divine Masculine for the sake of the video. Okay, you're still feeling this resistance from them. Now, for some of them, it's because they just don't know how to open up emotionally, Spirit is saying. Some people aren't very good with expressing their emotions. But for you, you've got the bogeyman in your energies. So you are letting your fears, insecurities, doubts, your beliefs that you're choosing to attach to this, and your assumptions of them. And I explain all of what all of that means in the Get Them Back playlist. And I've just uploaded 2 more success stories there put into one video with tips as well as to how to help you get your person back. So you're still very much caught up in your doubts and fears and insecurities. So you're repelling them anyway, like I've said before. And they are having trouble sort of expressing themselves emotionally. They still have these blockages, okay, that you're assuming are blockages. So let's go into their, oh no, sorry. Doing it different this week. So let's carry on. So still in their energies, they are not wanting you to judge them, I'm being told. Okay, just, you know, don't judge me on this. I'm trying to work out, I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to work out a plan for the future. That's in their movie. So let's go into the energies of you. Okay, I can see what they're saying. Now remember, I don't read the cards as they are. Not interested in what they are. Spirit, I'm channeling spirit and they're showing me the pictures. So you're wanting this, okay, they're wanting me to show you this in a bit more detail. Okay, and this one. You see all these hands. I don't know if you can see them very well. Excuse my nails. I still haven't had time to do them. There's hands coming out. Hands reaching up here. And they're sort of saying, you know, some of them have got responsibilities. So they don't want you to judge them because in their mind, they're trying to sort things out. See how this woman is reaching out to this bright star instead of this fading star. So they're trying to reach out to a positive future for the two of you to be together. On you, you're sort of, boy, you need to be doing this in order to make me happy, to bring sunshine and joy into my world. You need to be doing this. And Spirit is saying you're relying on your person to take you out of your miserable situation. But it is you that is trapping yourself with your mental thoughts. So you're stuck. You're hoping that they are going to make you happy, whole and complete. That they are going to change your world the minute that you two are together. Hence the fact that you are letting the bogeyman get you. Your doubts and fears and insecurities. So you're repelling them. A bit like group number 1. The no contacts. So let's go into their thoughts. So they're just waiting. I don't know what to do, so I'll just wait. They could reach up, untie their feet and move on, but they're just waiting. I'll just wait a bit longer. I'll just wait and see what happens, how this plays out. I'll just wait and see. I'll wait and see. So they're just caught up in their emotions as well. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for the best. You know, I've got problems here. I've got responsibilities, or I've got this situation and that situation, or this person. But I love this person. So won't do anything then. Hence the fact that things are still being blocked here. This dark dog and this white dog. Because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So on you, you're still replaying the past. Spirit is saying. Let me put another one down for you. And again, same card. But they've got different meanings. That's why they showed me the pictures with the decks. So in your thoughts, you're still clinging to, for some of you, if there are children involved, because they're drawing me to the children on here, they're saying you're thinking, oh, they're never going to leave because they got children and, you know, blah, blah, blah. They got family commitments and whatever. Okay, and for others of you, you're still clinging to the ifs, the whys, the buts, the maybes, the hows, the whens. Now, remember on the energy of this card was that you're relying, because in your hurt and you're feeling sad, you're relying on your person to take you away. But you're blocked. You're not going to get far because there's all these swords. So Spirit is saying, in your thoughts, you have to put your swords down and you have to control the boat. You have to go forward fearlessly. Stop letting all your negative doubts, fears, the bogeyman, like I explain in my Get Them Back playlist, hold you back because you are the only person stopping you getting what you want, which is them. You're thinking they have to come in and make you happy, whole and complete. They've got to sort out the situation because they're the one in the situation. No, as I explain in the Get Them Back playlist, if you are waiting for others and the outside world to change first to bring you what you want, you're going to be disappointed. If you change from within with your energy, thoughts and feelings, you will get what you want. So at the moment, all you're doing is repelling your person anyway. Hence the fact you have put them into shutdown mode. I'll just hang around waiting because I don't know what to do. Because you don't know what to do. Your thoughts create. And if you are blowing hot and cold, they are blowing hot and cold. Spirit is saying as well to remind me when I start channeling, I'm not really in the normal zone, if you get what I mean. Like with group 1, a lot of you have been doing your work. So if this is not resonating, because they will bring through different stages of the journey for different people, okay, to help different people. So if you're thinking, well, I've done all my work, I'm out of my negative Nancy, I'm feeling really good, then this reading isn't for you. Keep up the good work. You know you're on track. Okay, this is for those of you who are still feeling and not realizing that you're creating this situation. And until you change, then nothing's going to change. Again, the star for them in their feelings this time, okay? In their energies, they've got the star. I'm trying to be positive and reach out to this positive future for us to be together, but I'm just non-action movie, okay? But in their feelings, they are thinking about the future with you. Thinking. Ooh. Okay, so they're in a low vibrational energy. In their feelings, they are caught between the devil and the deep blue sea, or between a rock and a hard place. So they're trying to be positive, but they are very stuck. Okay, and again, in your feelings, all you want is your divine masculine, male or female, okay, and your happy family life. So, sort of, where are you? You over there, you need to be making me happy. Come on. Let's get going. Take me to my paradise. And Spirit is saying, no, you have to take yourself there first. Nobody can make you happy, whole and complete. So let's go into one of these. Bad health. So all you're doing is stressing. They're stressing, you're stressing. Negative and negative, you are both repelling each other. Eternal love. Now, as I explained to group 1, the no contacts, forget the labels, twin flame, soulmate, karmic, whatever, okay? If you desire someone or something in your heart, it is yours. If you desire it, it can be yours. You are the only block that is stopping you from having it. And it is only when you don't desire them anymore, or it anymore, that it is not yours. So this card says, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. That you can feel safe receiving love, expressing love, and giving love. So follow what your heart is telling you about this person. Stop, when you're thinking that it is spirit against you, or the universe against you, or God against you, or your person against you, okay, they are outside of you. And like I've said, if you're waiting for the outside to change first in order to make you happy, whole and complete, you're going to be disappointed. Hence the fact you are disappointed because you are not with your person. So change the story you're telling yourself. Stop letting the bogeyman hold you back. Your doubts, fears, insecurities, your beliefs, what you're choosing to believe and your assumption of them, and start thinking about what you want and how you want it to be. And that's where the Get Them Back playlist will help you. Positive energy. Okay, be a positive Pam. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. And yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Your heart is telling you, they're my person. I want them. They're mine. So be positive. Like I say, the Get Them Back playlist will help you to understand why you're repelling them, why you're not together. Why you are not having your happy family with your person, Spirit is saying. So emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. And your desire is within reach. Have faith, as everything is working in your favour. But Spirit is saying everything could work in your favour if you let go of all the resentment, fears, doubts, insecurities, assuming that whatever situation they're in is the thing that is holding your person away from you, assuming that they are being negative and blocking this. That's why they're saying, don't judge me, judge yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just know that it is you that is causing the block. So let's have 2 of these, and then the Romance Angels. So have faith in your dreams. Have faith. This is my person, no matter what. Nobody else's. They love me. They think about me all the time. I'm, all they think about. I'm all they want. I'm the only woman they want. I'm the only man they want. And let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So the universe is not conspiring against you to stop you having your person. You are. Because you're holding yourself back by trying to control the how and the when, and by picking over the ifs, the whys, the buts, the maybes. Once you let go of all of that, and your heart heals of the old emotional pain, and you just know that your person is yours no matter what, and you don't doubt that, and you stay on your strict mental diet, your person will be there. The people in my, the success stories had wobbles, big wobbles, like you're going through now, but they overcame them. So again, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, which is what this one said, and that one, you experience more love in the present moments. And one of these. If you're in all your negative emotions and your thoughts and your energy, you're repelling. So think about what you want so that you can get what you want. They're drawing me to this bull and the lion. Don't be stubborn and stop letting pride get in the way. So I will leave this with you. Love and light.